Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day video, and since I lost over 50 pounds from my last pregnancy, I've gotten a lot of questions about what my diet looks like, what kind of things do I eat, what do I focus on eating. For me, it's all about high quality foods, eating less processed food and more whole foods. And I don't so much calorie count because a lot of people ask me about that. I try to stay around a certain range. I try to stay like 1600 to 1800, but it's more about the macros and the quality of food for me. I'll share with you guys my MyFitnessPal so you can see like what my macro breakdown is and everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started here on breakfast. I'm famished, so let's go. Okay, so every morning I have a cup of green tea with 2 scoops of my Vital Proteins collagen peptides in it. It's got 20 grams of collagen per serving, and it also has protein in it. So let's see if we can get this to focus. Okay, so it has 70 calories, 18 grams of protein, and 20 grams of collagen peptides. So pretty good nutrients as well because it has other amino acids in it. So I always have that every morning, so it gives me a jump start on my protein. I'm gonna mix that in, and then I'm gonna share with you guys what I'm actually making for breakfast. All right, so I'm not able to have eggs right now on my diet, so I'm keeping it pretty simple today. I'm having 1 slice of gluten-free whole grain bread from Aldi. It's their Live G Free line. It's actually pretty clean and has pretty good ingredients. I'm gonna top that with some avocado, of course, and I'm gonna pair it with 2 of these Jones all natural turkey sausages. It's actually pretty good ingredients. So you'll see up here the ingredients. A lot of turkey sausage has soy in it, and I can't have soy, I'm super sensitive to it. So this is only turkey, water, potato starch, salt, dextrose for preservative, sugar, and spices. So this is about the best I can find thus far when it comes to turkey sausage. So I'm gonna have 2 of these, and I'm gonna cook this and the turkey sausage in my air fryer, in my Ninja Foodie. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make this. So just on a side note, that Ninja Foodie is seriously the best thing we have gotten for our kitchen in I don't even know how long. I can't remember the last time I used my crock pot. I don't use my toaster oven anymore because that toasts things. I mean, we put chicken fingers, chicken wings, we do soups in it. Like, it is so versatile. So if you guys are in the market for an air fryer or a pressure cooker, because it's both, go check that out because it's cheaper than buying the 2 products together, and it does so much more than that. And it only takes up 1 spot in your kitchen versus like all the appliances that you would have to buy to do everything that it does. It is freaking awesome. Okay, this is a gift I got for Christmas. I've been asking for it. It's a food scale. It's from Cuisinart. This thing's awesome. So what I do is when I track my macros, I kind of try and weigh things out. I'm starting to get better at knowing like how much weight it will be. So I figured that would be about 50 grams. So that's actually pretty good. That's what I was looking for my macros. So I'm gonna mash that up once the toast is out and put it on top, and we're ready to go. All right, while everything is cooking right now, I wanted to share with you my MyFitnessPal app. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about this. So my goal is 1600. Sometimes I'm at it, sometimes I'm like 200 over, it just depends. And a lot of times I'll front load my meals for the day if I have a busy day like today. So today's breakfast is gonna be 356 calories, and I have everything else loaded in here. I'm going down to the nutrition, and it shows you my macros. So I try to achieve 25% carbohydrates, 40% fat, and 35% protein. So if I eat everything today just as I put it in there, I should land pretty close. I'm a little low on fats, I'm a little high on carbohydrates, but that's normally how it goes for me. All right, y'all, this is my breakfast. It doesn't look like much, but this will keep me filled because it's got a lot of protein in it, along with the collagen in my tea. And I'll be back when I eat another thing, which will probably be lunch. All right, guys, so I figured I had a quick break after breakfast. I would share with you guys what I look like right now, since this is technically a 50 pounds lighter video, you know, what I look like after I lost the weight. So right now, I weighed in at 129 this morning. I'm 5'4". And right now, it's not about losing weight to me. It's about gaining muscle. So I'm working on my muscles and toning. You know, I want to be stronger and fitter. So I'm not so concerned about losing weight right now with my food intake. It's more about maintaining and building strength. So protein's really important, of course, but carbs and fat are too. A lot of people get freaked out by carbs and fat, and it's about the balance that works for your body. So just to give you an idea, this is what I look like. Oh, getting it in the middle. Muscle. But I'll show you guys a photo of what I look like postpartum and when I was 183 pounds before I gave birth to my child. All right, so it is lunchtime now. I've been working all morning. My youngest daughter is home right now. She gets to go back to daycare tomorrow. She had a COVID positive test in one of her classes, so she was in quarantine. So this morning has been a little hectic, to say the least. I am now going to make some lunch because I'm starving. I'm gonna make a tuna avocado salad. So I can't have mayo right now because I can't have eggs per this elimination diet that I'm doing right now. So I switch out the mayo for avocado, and it's actually really yummy. And then I put a little lime juice in it and some salt and pepper, and you are good to go. So I'm gonna make that and put it on a bed of romaine leaf lettuce. And then on the side, I'm gonna have some Simple Mills gluten-free crackers, as well as some of this bomb, like super good cheese. It's the Roth organic cheddar cheese. So I can't have milk products right now per my elimination diet test that I did. It did a blood panel and they tested all these foods and all this stuff. But I'm okay with lactose free or lactose trace type cheeses and stuff. So cheddar cheese is one of those that I can eat because it's really low in lactose / not even there. So if you are dairy free, because of the lactose piece, of course, you might want to try and see if you can have hard cheeses that are lactose free, or ghee. Ghee is a butter. It's actually a product of butter. You melt down butter and then you take away the ghee from it, but it acts just like butter. So I can have ghee, I can have cheddar cheese, I can have pecorino romano and Parmesan cheese, and like all the like really hard cheeses that lactose is naturally just barely there in. So that's kind of a cool tidbit if you are dairy free. So I'm gonna whip this up, show you guys how I make it, and chow down. All right, here's a look at everything I'm gonna need for my lunch. So this blue, oh gosh, this Blue Harbor Wild Albacore tuna, oh, Charlie's crying, is the bomb. It is solid white tuna in water with a touch of sea salt. It has amazing protein in it. It's got 32 grams in this can with only 150 calories. And the reason I really love it is it's wild caught, dolphin safe, gluten-free and soy-free. And look at those omega-3s, what up? So I'm gonna make that with that and some lime. I gotta get the lime out. Put a bed of romaine lettuce down underneath it. I'm gonna pour out a serving of these Simple Mills Veggie Pita Himalayan salt crackers if you are gluten-free. These are awesome. Look at the ingredients, pretty darn clean. Vegetable flour, seed flour, cassava flour, tapioca starch, organic sunflower oil, Himalayan salt, and some rosemary extract. And then I'm gonna eat those crackers with this amazing cheese, and it too has pretty good protein in a serving, and I'm going to do a serving and a half of this, so I'll have just over 10 grams of protein just from the cheese. Let's make this.
Should know better, 'cause you always do this to me. But you start to play, later this believe what I done made. And I promise myself it will never happen again. But oh, here I stand, heartbroken and weary. Really got me, really got me, really got me. Really got me, really got me, really got me, really on the wall. What a fool I've been, what a fool I've been. I see much clearer than I do now. What a fool I've been, what a fool. And I promise myself it will never happen.
All right, y'all, this is my lunch. I've got 1.5 ounces of cheese here. I've got a serving of the Simple Mills crackers, one of my tuna salad. I've got a bed of lettuce with my tuna salad on top of it, and then I just cut it up with a knife and fork and eat it all together. It is so freaking yummy and so high in protein. So I just added up the protein count for this meal on MyFitnessPal, and I have 45 grams of protein in this meal. Like, it doesn't look like a lot, but it really is. Oh, my dog wants to go outside. But it really is, and it totally fills you up, which is the great part, because protein sticks with you so much longer than like carbs or fat. That's why everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna have like a big bagel in the morning. Whenever I used to eat bagels, I would be starving within an hour. But if I eat eggs and like turkey bacon in the morning or turkey sausage, I am satiated for hours. So just a tip, if you guys are trying to figure out why you're so hungry between breakfast and dinner, you're probably not getting enough protein in the morning. I'll see you guys back at dinner unless I have a snack before then. Bye. All right, so I just finished up a bunch of work. I'm gonna start prepping my dinner for tonight. I'm making a veggie pasta. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys probably see it in my stories all the time because it is just so easy to make. It is so delicious and yummy and super filling. And I'm gonna use chickpea pasta tonight because it has a lot of protein in it because I don't feel like thawing a chicken breast right now. I could totally add chicken in right now, but the amount of time it would take to thaw it and me having to go get the girls from daycare, it's just too much right now. Or I guess one girl because my other one's upstairs. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make it, and you can add whatever veggies you want to this. This is just the veggies that I like to add. All right, y'all, here is everything we're gonna need for dinner tonight. I'm using avocado oil to in the pasta sauce, but also to cook up my veggies. I've been loving avocado oil lately instead of olive oil. It's a much healthier fat for you. You can use it actually in replacement of canola oil and vegetable oil because it has a high smoke point, so just an FYI. Our base is going to be the Banza, I don't know how to say it, chickpea pasta. It has a really good source of protein, 22 grams in a 3.5 ounce serving. And we're going to use Rao's homemade pasta sauce. This is literally the best sauce I've ever tasted, and it also has super, super clean ingredients. Now, as for our veggies, I'm gonna cut up some onion, a bell pepper, some whole baby bella mushrooms. I was watching somebody's stories and somebody made this recommendation. I used to only eat the white button mushrooms, but they said the whole baby bella ones are even tastier and they hold up better, and they have the same taste, like texture-wise and stuff. So if you're eating white, like button nose mushrooms, switch over to whole baby bellas. They're better. We're gonna throw some organic baby spinach in there and then top it off with a little pecorino romano. Also, not all pecorino romanos are equal. Locatelli is literally the best and only one I will eat. It's a little more expensive, but a little goes a long way. The taste is just so amazing. So if you're in the market, check out Locatelli. All right, let's do this.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
All right, y'all, this is it. Sorry, the steam's getting in the lens. It is so yummy, so easy. And then I'm just gonna top it with a little bit of this. And I'm gonna dig in. All right, y'all, that is what I eat in a day normally. I came pretty close on my macros. I was a little high on the carbohydrates, a little low on my protein and fat, but that's normally how it goes for me. And I have 18 calories to spare. I'll probably eat some potato chips later if I'm being completely honest. Probably not gonna film it, but I'm being honest with y'all. If you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and I will see you in my next video. Bye.